Okay, welcome back, my coactionauts. We're back with some more Genshin Impact. Today we're going to be doing Emblem Pain as usual, trying to get the HP Emblem Sands for Yelan. And then we'll open queues for a bit, and then we'll be heading on Tower of Fantasy later. So it'll probably be on Genshin for maybe like an hour or something, and then we'll head on Tower of Fantasy, as we have day 2 stuff to do on Tower of Fantasy. So, yeah. Well, hopefully you guys are all doing well. Welcome Tobias, welcome Melly, Lucky, Jade. How are you doing, Risa? Welcome Mario, welcome Mint, Panu. How are you doing, Isaiah? Welcome Toast. Hopefully everybody's doing good. And yes, I've seen the video, Melly. I've seen it, dude. How are you doing, Jax? Honestly, they need to make a Genshin anime, dude. Genshin anime when? Like when, dude? Are we actually going for anima? Bruh. I mean, at least we have a Jean. At least we have a healer. I mean, there's Sayu, but like, bruh. Yeah, it's like, when did they make it a Genshin anime? Genshin anime when? And how are you doing, Asiya? You finally back from vacation? How's everyone's summer? Or the season's going? It is good, dude. Yeah, Genshin anime would be so good. Bruh. The animated traveler escorting a slime balloon? Imagine. Imagine escort slime balloon in the Genshin anime, bruh. That's good, I'm glad everything's going well. Is that Randy in the chat? What's up, Randy? Dude, we're gonna die on Saturday. We have 3 streams to do in one day, dude. We have the 3.0 stream, which is probably gonna be like an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then we have the regular stream, and then we have the Twitch stream. We have 3 streams on Saturday, dude. Like, my goodness. You won't be joining for long? For Long's Fortnite? I mean, I'm so confused. I'm joining for long because of school? Question mark? Will you though, Melly? Will you be there, dude? You're going into Tower of Fantasy? Nice. Hey, we're gonna be watching the English one. I'm not gonna bother Aqua anymore. I don't even think Aqua even plays Genshin anymore. Man hasn't been on Genshin in like 2 months. Like, I'm pretty sure Aqua quit, so I'm not gonna bother him for seeing translation. Since I'm pretty sure he quit Genshin. Man quit. I will never get bored of Ganyu's playstyle, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the man quit the game, dude. Look at him. Where is he? Man quit the game, dude. Yeah, I believe today the cap is level 24 on Tower Fantasy, I believe. I believe it's 24. Okay, go next. Are you playing Tower Fantasy? Yes. We'll be on Genshin probably for like an hour or something, give or take. Is this guy even grabbing the loot? This man has no resin, bruh. Man, there's no resin, dude. Okay, I need to delete some artifacts because we're gonna be capped again. We're gonna be camped. Okay, hopefully they do not lock me out. Please, bro. Do not lock me out, dude. And this is really annoying doing this constantly. Just delete that for now, I guess. And we gotta make the crew today, too. So if you guys have any crew idea names, let me know, dude. Because I was thinking of making the crew Quackronauts, but I don't think I will, to be honest. So if you guys have any good crew names, let me know, dude. So we can make the crew today. Okay, lucky. Bro, why is my Hazel aiming at a crystal, dude? This sussy shotties. And how you doing, Andrew? Nah, but we need something good. We need something good. Like, no memes, dude. Why do I hate Chongin? I used to be a Kiching man. Could he even put spaces in the crew name? Is that even possible? Is that even possible, dude? Dude, I can't crit. Crit. Name it Lucky's side piece? Bruh. Go next. Why is it always defense main stat? Why, dude? Like, why does this stat exist in this game? Like, it's so sad. Okay, I'm assuming the other guy left. It's possible. Well, give me some ideas for names, and we'll think of something, I guess. We definitely have to make it today, because I think there are like crew tasks in that game. And like, the quicker we make the crew, the quicker we can level it up and stuff, so... We gotta make it today 100%. The weapons in Tower of Fantasy have artifact slots? Do they? Name for what for the crew? The crew on Tower of Fantasy. Is the crew named Tower of Lolly? Why? Why, dude? Is that a Lisa? You should download it, do it, dude. It's actually pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fun. Tower of Feet, why to me? Why, dude? Bennett, mod check? Healer? Bruh. Yeah, there's a resin system, which doesn't really matter. Like, that much. Yeah, even he was like no healer. He's the guy that should have went healer. He's the last guy, bro. Wait, is this guy watching the stream? No, wait, hold on. This guy's watching the stream, dude. Wait, who is this, dude? That guy has to be watching. There's no way this guy's not watching the stream. He's watching the stream, dude. Nah, I'm not gonna name the crew Quackshonauts. I'm gonna name it something else, I think. There's another one named Femboy United, bruh. Go Rosie Edge? What kind of name is Rosie Edge? You got Meryl? Honestly, I think I'm gonna use my free SSR box on Meryl. Or maybe on King, because apparently 1-star King is busted. And I got lucky pulling King on a single last night. So I low-key might get another King copy. Because apparently he's really good at 1-star. You may get Tower of Fantasy soon? Do it. Yeah, Randy, dude, I pulled King. Dude, I pulled King in a single, dude. Literally in a single. I think Timmy's the good luck charm. It's because of Timmy. Because Timmy came out of nowhere, and I yelled the King as soon as Timmy came back. Bro. I pulled him in a single, dude. It's either that, if I can get a Meryl on like the 80 pity, and then if I get a Meryl, I'll probably get my second King and get 1-star King from the SSR box. Is what I think I'll do it, dude. Or what I'll do most likely. Because apparently he's pretty insane at 1-star. Okay, Randy. Yes, but if I get the game, I'll get Shinyan Tower of Vanishing, should be magic, and break the game and appear. When we get the SSR box, you gotta do you gotta do certain missions and stuff, and you get event points. And then eventually you'll get your SSR box. So basically, just play the game. Just play the game, and eventually you'll get it. And you can choose your free SSR. Wait, you threw it backwards at me. What in the world, bro? This boss is bugging in. This lower troll, dude, is bugging in. But at the same time, I need a healer, dude. I want to get Coco. I want Coco, dude. So I'm kind of like stuck between Meryl, Coco, and 1-Star King. Like, if I can pull a Coco or Meryl at my next pity, then maybe I'll get 1-Star King. Like, right now I'm just like debating, because I need a healer, dude. We don't have a freaking healer. Lucky. Why lucky? Why? You got an SSR at 32 pity? Keck? I got mine at like 28 or something. Like 20 something. On a single, dude. I got King on a single box. Okay, let's dip. Go next lobby. Yeah, apparently Coco is like the best healer right now in the game. Coco and Zero. But apparently Zero is a support. And this guy cannot heal at 0 stars. So you need his first star to get like a healing orb. Which is kind of ass, but apparently like at like high investment, Zero is I think better than Coco. At like 5 stars or something, give or take. Which is obviously not free to play friendly, obviously, but like... apparently the man can't heal at 0 stars. Like, bruh. How is this man a support and can't heal at 0 stars? Like, you need 2 copies for him to heal. So apparently he's kind of useless at 0 stars, apparently. You got 0 last night? You read a description of King's 1-star weapon? Yeah, 1-star King is busted. So now I'm like really debating if I should use my free SSR selector box on 1-star King. Since he's broken at 1 star, dude. Guy is busted. Oh yeah, Zero, aka Child. Dude is useless at freaking no stars, dude. He's useless. Dude, why is this guy not accepted? Klee? Machak? This guy lagging? Okay, there we go. See, Zero useless. I heard Griffin the second I saw Zero. You heard Griffin. How do you hear Griffin? I'm so confused. The question is, when is Saki coming to global? That is the question, because I need time to save for her. Like, hopefully she doesn't come like right after Nemesis. So we can actually save. Oh, that's the V's name. I didn't know that was his name, Griffin. I was blessed with Benny, finally, 5k per tick. Nice. Yeah, Child's VA is in the game, Melly. He's Zero in Tower of Fantasy. Gore's ENVA is also in Tower of Fantasy? Gore's in Tower of Fantasy? How you doing, Lily? Man's in Tower of Fantasy? Child V, Zhongli V, and Goro? Who's Zhongli's V is the question. Does Pity Unlimited banner carry over to the next one? I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I did see a video that said the limited banner it transfers the Pity to standard banner, I believe. I believe that's how it works. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's how it works. So your limited Pity goes to the standard Pity, I believe. Could be wrong. Is it Franz? Is that Zhongli's VA, Franz? Is it Franz? I mean, it doesn't sound like Zhongli when I was listening to it. Unless, like, the voice actor, like, changed his voice for that character, I guess. Dude, I wonder if Tempest server is still full. I'm assuming it's not as full as day one. And you can actually get into the goddamn server. The rate up, Monchak. I'm pretty sure it goes to standard. Otherwise, people would not say to save 120 for the character beforehand. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It wasn't full. I was 16 Q. Now you're doing Delta. How do the servers even work? So you have the region, you have the main region, right? NA, Asia, EU, etc., right? And you have multiple servers. You gotta play on the same server as your friends. So if you're not on the same server, you can't play with your friends, right? So make sure you're on the same server. I'm out of resin. I think I'm done. I think we're Gucci. Let me double check. Alright, we are Gucci. Let's dip. Alright, let's open up the queues. So queues are now opened. So follow exactly what the bot says in chat. This is for North America only, so it cannot help you if you're in Europe or Asia. North America only. Follow exactly what the bot says in chat if you want help. Okay, let me go to my teapot real quick. I don't know if I grabbed my stuff or not. I'm pretty sure I did. I always forget. And how are you doing, Yuki? So give me a second, mint. Let me just double check here. I think my Heisha should be Friendship 10 tomorrow. And we'll finally be done with this character. I think we're like a sliver off. Oh my god, there's no way. This man's like one run away from Friendship 10. So yeah, tomorrow, I guess maybe later today, on the 20 resin, if it's the last run, he'll be Friendship 10. And then this character will be banished forever. Okay, I'm assuming you're on alignment. Okay, nice. I changed my gender back to female, but I still have the male character model? What do you mean you still have the male character model? I'm confused. How would you still have the male character model? Friendship and Heisha, Pog? Yes, sir. Alright, what do you need, Mint? I'm assuming you want Rune Serpent? Question mark? What if game night tomorrow, just everyone playing Tower of Fantasy? I mean, we could do it if you guys want. Okay, let's run Ayaka and Bennett. You forgot the name of the set? Lead the way? I mean, we could actually do it, because it's not freaking Genshin locked with four people in a world, right? So we could actually do it if you guys want. Farming the Guyan domain? People still farm this domain? Monchak? People still farm this? I joined the shoot after doing a domain. I look at the artifacts, and I may have gotten lucky for once. What did you get? Should I get Tower of Fantasy? Yes. But if you guys want, we could do it if you guys want. Tower of Fantasy game night. 4-piece Petra is so good. Imagine farming 4-piece Petra. Imagine. Imagine, dude. I want Spider Duck and I want total drama. I mean, isn't there going to be a Petra Strongbox? It's just a Petra Strongbox. That's coming in a week and a half, dude. But if you want to use the rest in here, you do, I guess. You can't imagine I'm living it. You got your first SSR in a multi? Which one did you get, Tobias? Which one? Which SSR? No, I'm not gonna wait for Saki, dude. We have to save. Like, I cannot use any pulls until she drops. We gotta save 120 before she drops. Because next week we're gonna be getting another multi of the red nucleus, which is gonna be very, very good. Because right now we have 9 red nucleus, and we're getting another 10 next week. So I think by next week we'll probably have like 30 or 40 or something out of the 120 that we need, give or take. You have a question? What's the question? It feels really weird to try and do a perfect dodge in Tower Fantasy. Always manage to mess it up. I mean, it's been 1 day, right? So you'll get better, dude. Wait, did you actually use your red nucleus, Lucky? Did you actually use it? You want Nemesis? You want Nemesis, dude? Why is Genshin Impact update so big on PlayStation? How big is it on PlayStation? Question mark. Wait, is he still? How is he alive? Wait, bro, how's this guy alive? You pull for the sake of pulling? Lucky. Well, what if you got Nemesis, dude? Actually, should I save this burst? I shouldn't have bothered using it, to be honest. But I guess we can get it back. Nice, got a burst back. Huge. The game is barely on 27%. Oh my god. Wait, do you play an NA? You play an NA or EU, Melly? NA, right? Question mark? I don't know, you do play an NA, you do play an NA. So make sure you join the Tempest server, Melly. Join Tempest when you're making your account. Dude, why do I feel like my Eula's doing no damage to that? For some reason. Feels like I'm doing 0 damage. And it should be a lot easier for you to get into Tempest compared to yesterday. Yesterday was hectic. You got Samir as your first SSR? Dude, I actually want Samir. Samir looks like a badass. How is this guy alive? He's very cool, to be honest. Yeah, she looks badass, dude. And she's waifu. She's waifu, dude. 10-10 got Samir, D, actually? You got Samir? Even though King is very, very good, honestly, I would take a Samir. I think they're both like very, very good DPS in the game. Like top tier DPS. Samir and King. I feel like Gil should be a thing in Genshin. Unfortunately, that's never gonna happen. So Guilds would be badass in this game, but it's just not gonna happen, unfortunately. Unfortunately, dude. Like, imagine Genshin with raids, guilds, and just more endgame content in general. Imagine how much better this game would be, dude. It's just endgame this fall stuff heavily in this game. There's just nothing to do in endgame. You explore your world, and that's pretty much it, dude. And the Abyss is just once every 2 weeks, right? So twice a month. And there's just nothing else to do endgame in this game. Is there a difference between SSR character and weapon? Basically, the weapon is the character, if that makes any sense. In Tower of Fantasy. The weapon is basically the character. The character is just aesthetics in Tower of Fantasy. The weapons are what matters in the game. And the cool thing about Tower of Fantasy is that you can like put on like any of the characters you have, right? You can put on your OC, and you can use like 3 weapons on the same character, if that makes sense. Which is kind of cool. So if you put like Meryl or something, you can like use like King's Scythe on Meryl. So the actual like character doesn't really matter, it's just the weapons. You basically pull for weapons, dude. Yo, Meryl's just so pretty. Wait, you got Samir too, Obscure? You got Samir, dude? You got 4 SSR in 1 day? Stop the cap. Stop the cap. There's no way you got 4 SSRs on day 1. Stop the cap, dude. Stop the cap. You're capping. You're capping, dude. I just reached the level cap of today. Yeah, level cap is 24, I believe, today. And then tomorrow on day 3 is 27. Alright, question, didn't talk to anyone at all today. I wanted to talk to people at least. Man, stalking her, dude. Machek. I know she is your crush, but like, bruh. Last run sounds good. You can't play Tower of Fantasy because I have no storage. Well, make space, dude. If you have no storage, you have to make space. So it's either you make space or you buy a new device with more storage. Those are literally your only 2 options. You delete stuff or you buy a better device. There's no in between, right? So who else is addicted to Tower of Fantasy? You're addicted, Lulu? You're addicted? I already delete the apps I don't need, but isn't it enough? Well, again, it's either you delete more or you buy a new device, dude. That's your only 2 options. Wait, what did you pull, Lulu? What did you get? You got Huma? You have Huma? You got Crow, Coco, the cat girl? Who's the cat girl? And Huma? You're telling me you got 4 SSRs on day 1 on the same account. I need to see a screenshot, dude. A screenshot or camp. You got Crow? Why, you want Crow, Randy? Dude, Sim got Crow, Randy. Sim has Crow, dude. The map is so big, like I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, Sim got Crow, but it was on a different server. Or, Juju's meant to, it was on a different server, and he had to like restart servers on Tempest, because he was playing on a different server, as Tempest was like capped out, so... I don't know what he got on his Tempest account, but he has Crow on whatever server he's playing on. Alright, to Melly! I'm assuming you're online, Melly? Mochak? Wait, is this an alt account? Question mark. Are you not on main? Because I'm pretty sure I have you added, I'm pretty sure. Was this Melly or Meh? Oh, Meh, sorry. Holy crap, Meh. Not Melly, dude. I was like, wait a second, dude. This is not even the right person. I'm on check. I actually deleted Genshin to download Tower of Fantasy. I mean, I'll install it again or something. But you know. Wait, do you play on PC or on mobile, Melly? PC or mobile? Dailies and Emblem? Sounds good. Escort Slime Balloon of Pain and Misery, dude. Freaking Escort Slime Balloon. And how are you doing, Izumi? I started tripping balls. Why would I need storage on PC? Because they have a gazillion games. They could have a gazillion games downloaded, etc, dude. People have multiple hard drives for a reason, Jedi. You can cap storage on PC if we're had to. Man, I said, why would you need storage on PC? That's like telling people not to get multiple hard drives if they need it. Like, bruh. You're doing good, how about me? I'm doing good, Izumi. I'm vibing, dude. Dude, why do I feel like I'm doing no damage to that? Like, I feel like I'm doing zero damage. Why's she running away? Bruh. Okay, that commission is donezo. I still can't believe you got 4 SSRs. At least in the screenshot, you used the print screen. I'm not sure if you're a PC player, mobile, or whatever. I don't know what mobile device you have. Maybe you have an Android or something. But just take a screenshot and post it in the Discord. The matrix domains are so fun. The bosses actually can't be one-shot. Yeah, this game is like pretty. I don't want to say heavily, but you got to co-op. So there's a lot of co-oping to do in Tower of Fantasy, which is nice in comparison to Genshin, which is like mainly like single player in Genshin. So you don't have Discord. How do you not have Discord? Yeah, honestly, the lore is kind of bad. Low key. The story is not the best. Like, I don't think it's horrendous. Well, obviously compared to Genshin, Genshin has way better lore than Tower of Fantasy. I can tell you that right now. But I don't think it's like that bad, but it's not good. So. What do you mean Yelan abuse? Mark, I don't want to hear it from you, Mark. You can't aim at a freaking wall right in front of you, Mark, alright? Stop the camp. I don't want to hear it from you. Actually, I'm not using Yelan because the charge shot's gonna scuff things up. Let's not use this. The voice acting is atrocious. I can't stand it. You don't like the voice acting? Looks like I'll skip the story then. And they actually have a skip button in the story, imagine. Imagine actually having a skip button. Alright, your commission should be good. Alright, to Emblem we go. I don't know, man. It's a great game, a great gameplay, but the story's pretty cringe. I watched the playthrough of Tower Fantasy so I can know what everyone is talking about. Yeah, I think the story is okay-ish. It's not like anything like outstanding like Genshin. I think Genshin's lore is just really freaking good. Using JP voices, and then one cutscene was in English. Was it actually? Imagine being in JP freaking voice acting, right? You're in JP VA, and then the actual like storyline is in English. Imagine, dude. I just realized why I'm on your lawn. I didn't bring my Bennett. Rip. Man's getting scammed on the JP. Man's getting scammed. Let's see if I can ult for next. My friend spoke in JP? Question mark. The textures are going crazy. They're so bugged. Man got scammed, dude. Wait, have you finished the story for today? Lucky or no? How long is the story for day 2? Question mark. For Tower of Fantasy. Is it long or no? Am I gonna pull SSRs? Wait, did you download the game yet, Mark, or no? And make sure you join Tempest. Join Tempest, dude. You doing the story right now? Oh my god, 62k a tick? Oh my goodness, dude. 7% downloaded? Yeah, I see. It's pretty long, I'm still not done. I'm debating if I should do like the entirety of day 2 main story quest, because apparently you're gonna cap off at 24 and still have some of the main story, so I might not do the entire thing today and save XP for day 3. So I might not do the entirety of the main story and save XP to make the most of it. Is probably what I'm gonna do. So we'll do enough to get us to level 24 today, and we'll save the rest for day 3. Bruh. This man TP'd out of the ult. Yeah, there's level camps, dude. People will go crazy on that game, trust me. So... all my friends don't believe I got 4 SSRs? I mean, 4 SSRs on the same account on day 1? Like, obviously rerolling exists, but like, bro. Yeah, because you know people will go crazy. They will go nuts. These TPs. On a wheel kick. It's smart up because it holds bad reviews, kinda. I'm assuming you're good to go. And even then, you can still like farm certain bosses to get like materials and stuff for like your vehicles and stuff. So you can still like mob farm. Or GG's man. Alright, Randy. On my first SSR today, also the Discord, which I finally joined, is going nuts. I had to help people with questions about their game crashing. It's always the same thing. I mean, you know, the people are in that Discord. There's hundreds of thousands of people in that Discord, so. What I like about it so far is that it isn't expensive like Genshin. Yeah, it seems pretty free-to-play friendly, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's multiple ways you can get, like, Black Nucleus and all that other stuff. Like, you can explore the world and get them, and I think there's, like, other ways, too. Like, and in that game, too, the exploration progress you get in Tower of Fantasy, you can actually get rewards, like Black Crystals and stuff, right? Which is basically pulls. So it's like, you can get, like, a bunch of, like, pulls and stuff as free-to-play in that game. Like, it's way better than Genshin, as far as I can see first impressions. Way better than Genshin, dude. I just realized, why am I not on Venti, bruh? But I guess that could change endgame in that game. But right now, it looks pretty good. At least to start early game. Seems pretty good. I'll see you later, come back when you're already playing Tower of Fantasy. Since I'm not into Genshin. No worries, you're good. I will see you in like an hour, I guess. You can get 114 golds by just exploring. This is how I got so many pulls day one. Yeah, it's like you can get a crap load of pulls exploring, dude. And like the thing in Tower of Fantasy 2, some of the chests respawn. I think it's the green ones or something respawn. And I believe you get XP from those green chests, I think. So chests actually respawn in that game, dude. Imagine. There's a lot of rewards, I really like it. Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can get rewards. A lot of ways, dude. You just unlocked the Pepper Avatar. I'm way too burnt out for Genshin. Like, I barely even want to touch the GA. You haven't done the Archipelago yet? I mean, you have like a week and a half to do it. I love the most that you can use any weapon on any character. Yeah, it's very, very nice. So you're not tied down to like one character. You can use any character you want without any 3 weapons, which is very nice. Well, I wouldn't say that's how mobile games work. Not necessarily. I've played some bad mobile games, trust me, dude. So King is basically Diluc, basically, with a scythe. Diluc, but better, basically. King's my new sugar daddy? Bruh. You got another SSR? Who did you get, Lulu? You pulled another SSR? Did I play Flying Gorilla? Hell no. How are you doing, Vibe Boy? You got Tsubasa? I think Tsubasa's pretty good. Dude, I just want to pull a Meryl, dude. A Meryl or a Coca. Would be so nice. Kroga Bakugo's JPVA? Did he actually? King is the best shield breaker in the game, and he can do a ton of damage as well. You're lucky you got him. Honestly, I wanted Samir more than King, but can't really complain. Guy is really good. King is really good, dude. Alright, what else do you need, Randy? I just want guns. So you want Samir, basically, Mark. You're done? Alright, GG's. Alright, Daya or Daya? Is it Daya or Daya? Daya? Daya, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Daya? Range Markstar? I guess Tsubasa is good too. Tsubasa is a ranger too. So you have like Samir and Tsubasa. Is it an SSR dual sword user? Crow? Question mark? Crow and I guess Saki. Saki has dual swords. Miro does more damage than King at base tier? There's no way. Miro's a freaking tank. How did she do more damage than King? How do weapons upgrade? Basically, if you get duplicate weapons, you can advance the weapons in the game. G-Cube? So it's like refinements in the game, I guess, or like constellations. It's kind of like a mixture of both, because like a weapon is basically a character. So yeah. So you have to get duplicate weapons, Mark, and then you can advance the weapon, and you get like, I guess, bonus like attributes on the weapon and different effects, if that makes sense. Miro's is not gonna do more damage than freaking King. King's one of the best deepest in the game, forehand. Oh yeah, I didn't go Zhongli. Why am I still on Bennett? I just realized. Meryl does not do more damage than King, Pepega. $95%. Yeah, Tempest server, man. Tempest. Honestly, I might look at this run away and go Zhongli. You stay here. King definitely does more damage than Meryl. Meryl's a freaking tank. Bruh. Why do I have to run across the goddamn map to swap characters in this game? Let me swap. Okay, let's go back here. Mansa can have your account. Are you really gonna ask me for my account, bro? Wait, why did he move? What in the world? Oh my goodness, dude. This game. This game, dude. There we go. What is your hero level? Alright, we world hop. So join my world. Since respawn time to OP. You've been spoiled playing C2 Zhongli. I want your account due space in your fridge, bruh. The urge to wish has never been stronger. 110 wishes and 70 pity. What, on Genshin? On Genshin, Randy? Wait, who are you saving for on Genshin? Who do you want? Yes, I'll be playing Tower of Fantasy very, very soon. C2 Zhongli, C0 or possible C110 Aria? I see, I see. Randy's on that Samira grind. Two streams? Yes, 2 streams. We're gonna restart stream for Tower of Fantasy in a second. Wait, are you still in the chat? Dea? Monchak? Dea, are you in the chat? Monchak? Get exploration help from Nessa and Aaron. So let me know if you're still there, Dea. Does Ganyu deal good damage without cryo damage bonus? I mean, she could depending on your stance, but ideally you want cryo damage bonus goblet on Ganyu. Are we on PS4? RIP. Okay, maybe. Okay, after you join my world, let's just go back to your world and we'll stay there for the last 2 bosses. Because like PS4 loading time is just cringe. Okay, let's not spam the chant, dude. There's no need to type 1 word in 3 messages. You can type it in 1 sentence, forehead. Do not spam the chant, dude. Man cannot write a sentence. Man's writing one freaking word. Like, bruh. Wait, how did I not break that? Hello? We got scammed. Alright, you can grab that. Yeah, the animations of that game is so smooth. It's so clean, dude. Oh wait, let me see. Did it insta-respawn in my world? Maybe it did. No, it didn't. Alright, let's go back to your world. Can you show your Ganyu build? It's below you in chant, Orky. So right below you in the chant. Imagine running 25 FPS in Tower of Fantasy? Bruh. You have 69 quit rate and Ganyu now? No camp? Do you actually? Is Ganyu in your showcase? She's not. RIP. RIP. I'm assuming you might still be loading in, maybe. Okay, never mind. Waiting for 3.1, 3.2 would be the death of me? Wait, why? Okay, let me swap. If I play Tower of Fantasy, I'd probably run into FPS just like Genshin. Well, time to get a new device, dude. Actually, reset him there. TPO, so I can actually kill him. I'm not doing these mechanics. And how are you doing, Kimochi? It'll take me a lot longer to kill him with those mechanics than just killing him at the start. Actually, you might not make this. Never mind, I lied. Alright, he is dead. You can grab the loot. He's going by pretty fast. Pace was at the back yesterday. It took him 30 minutes. Yeah, it didn't take too long. It should go pretty quick. Okay, when is this boss respawning? 2 minutes. I don't even know why Tempest is so full, dude. Why is it so full? Pretty easy to log in today compared to yesterday. Today I got 5 in queue and it took a minute to. You got in, nice. Because Tempest is a cool name. And how you doing, Francis? I mean, I guess so, dude. And we still need a crew name. You guys need to help me decide on the crew name for the crew, dude. Because we have to make the crew to that, so... So let me know if you guys have a good name for the crew. I agree, Narc. I'd prefer Tempest. Okay, we're not naming the crew Spaceship. Come on now. Make the crew name Tempest. And how are you doing, DJ? Joe, Mama, why, Head? Why? Why do you do this to me, Head? Why? Crew name Fizz Ganyu lovers. Straight face emoji. That's all I have to say, dude. Straight face emoji. Duck army, whale ducks. The real bosses on Tower Fantasy are so hard to kill. You're forced to co-op. Exactly. It's not like Genshin, dude. Genshin, you can pretty much just solo anything in this game relatively easily. So... It took like 12 people to beat... Wait, is that the flower? Is that the flower? What I want the name to be based off of? I don't even know, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, I'm down for like anything, like any like cool name suggestions. But yeah, like Tower of Fantasy, the bosses are actually hard. Like you have to co-op, dude. Like it's nothing like Genshin. You can just go freaking solo the goddamn rip, just fine. Just delete them in like 2 seconds. Saw the flowers to the world boss that has a huge AoE that one-shots you. Intergalactic geese, why? I mean, PvP is always good. Like, always the wheels are gonna do better in PvP, obviously, right? Compared to free to play. As they can spend money on the game. That's just how PvP works. Okay, I'm assuming this boss should be back. Okay, nice. But at the same time, for what I heard, at least because I was skimming through Baxophone's video on Tower of Fantasy, and he said PvP is not too pay-to-win heavy from what he known from the test server. Because like you can't really just outright buy like OP gear in Tower of Fantasy, so it shouldn't be that bad. Like obviously, if somebody has like a King or Samir, then like yeah, but like in terms of gear, apparently it's not that bad in Tower of Fantasy. Because you can't straight out buy gear in Tower of Fantasy. So you can't wail on gear. So, from what I heard, it's not that bad. Maybe things could change, but it's not that bad from what I've heard. Alright, GG's, Daya. Okay, I think we're gonna close queues. Alright, tonight, last but not least. Knight, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Knight? When you move your band to another wall and you feel like a completely new person, bruh. I'm pulling for Tenari, yes. I'll be pulling for Tenari. 100%. So I'm assuming PvP shouldn't be that like pay to win like heavy. Hopefully. The live stream is on Saturday, Isaiah. Saturday at 8 AM EST, so 2 days. AKA the stream title. So live stream is in 2 days, 8 AM EST on August 13th. So Saturday. Where are the mob spawns? Much chunky. Okay, nothing else there. There's only one commission? Okay, one more here, I guess. Yeah, we have to do 3 streams on Saturday. Saturday's gonna be hectic. Very, very hectic. Whose banner are we on right now? Yoimiya. Yoimiya banner head. Up to an Arab is strong. Will be like a strong Dendro Ganyu. Maybe. Maybe. And more Leyland sounds good. Okay, I'm assuming you want Inazuma more Leylands? Is this NA server? Yes, this is NA. What weapons do you think would be best for Tenori and Kale? Kale is basically Dendro Amber, so probably... I mean, most of the Samira craftables actually might be pretty good, because like EM. And I'm assuming you're probably going to be using Kale as like the Dendro Applicant for elemental reactions, most likely. So... I'm not sure how good main DPS Kale is going to be. I don't think it's going to be that good. So she's probably going to be the Dendro Applicant for reactions. And Tenori, obviously, his signature bow. I forget the name of his bow. It's his best in slot. And then other bows, probably, I don't know, Aqua, Amos, etc., etc. So... where are we going here? My mind is going blank. You got into Tempest? Nice. We should Elegy for Kale. And Elegy. Elegy too. Elegy's gonna be very, very good for Kale. Might even be your best in slot. Maybe. Probably one of Kale's passive talents is Gliding Champion Samira. Yeah, she's literally Dendro Amber, dude. She's Dendro Amber. What about Favonius? Elegy is better than Favonius, dude. Tenori's such a good design. The only odd thing is his hair. You don't like his hair? Amber inspired her. Are you simping over Zeke, Melly? You simping? Yeah, Tenori's best in slot is gonna be his best weapon, obviously. His signature weapon. I don't like Tenori's. Honestly, I like his hair. I think his hair looks good. I don't know why I'm on Venti on these sentinels, since Venti's useless against his enemies. You don't want to wish for his weapon? I mean, the other weapons will be decent on him. Obviously, it's not going to be as good as his signature, but they're still going to be, like, decent, so... I wouldn't worry too much or feel pressured to get his weapon. Definitely do not feel pressured. Surely man on, probably even more as a cyborg or whatever. Zeke and JP. Does he sound good in JP? Okay, let's run Bennett and Eula, because Cryo Slimes. The pain of Genshin. Freaking Cryo Slimes. Yeah, because I thought she was gonna die, dude. I thought she was gonna freaking die. What do you mean? Surely is goated. How are you doing, Daniel? If it looks 50-50 to Tenari, I'm low-key saving the guaranteed for Sino. Sounds good. You get a featured 5-star weapon from the banner if it looks 50-50 before, or does that only work with character banners? If you lose a 50-50, you go back to the 75-25 on weapon banner. So it's a 50-50 after you lose to 75-25, and it goes back and forth. The fate points don't transfer. So you have until the weapon banner is gone to use the fate points. Otherwise they're gone. So... the artifact rip. People in 4.0, I want to spend 50-50 to Tenori? Bruh. You know how hard it's gonna be to get Tenori? I don't even know if they're even gonna add him to the 50-50 pool. And even then, it's gonna be hard to get him, so... like, ain't nobody pulling on standard. For the most part, you're just using your 5 free monthly fates on standard. Okay, let's go to Sarai. At least this will make my Tainari strong with his constellations. Feel like me and Will on standard? Imagine wailing on standard. Pokemon standard manga? Honestly, I wouldn't mind Pokemon on standard. I would not mind that, but I don't think that will ever happen, to be honest. They need to put Klee and Child on standard. That is what they need to do. Klee and Child and Albedo. Like, those 3 need to be on standard. Rip, didn't get the shield break off in time. Rip. We need another child run? Well, we're getting one apparently. We're getting one, dude. Unfortunately. Space still be waiting in 3.0 for Vagabond run? Bruh. Are you actually getting Child C2, Randy? Rip our burst, they're all dead. Monk ass. I really need Amos, but for Ganyu, Skyward Harp doesn't seem too fitting. Yeah, Skyward Harp is kind of cope on Ganyu. It's okay-ish, but it's low-key cope. Very, very cope. Did it skip a spawn to... bruh. You on Huta so bad? Then get her, dude. Using Thundering on Ganyu, but wait, why? You give R5 Amos, so why? Ayato hates me. Don't worry, Narc, you'll get an Ayato one day, whenever he comes back. Man's using R1 Thundering Pulse over R5 Amos, why, dude? The crit damage doesn't even matter, your R5 Amos is gonna out DPS that by a gazillion. The passive literally does nothing for Ganyu, dude. If this man is running a Fizz Ganyu. Dude, I'm gonna contact Hoiverse myself, and I'll have that Ganyu removed from his account immediately. You gotta sponsor my active lose 50-50. The safer guaranteed, forehead. Last run, sounds good. Got 20 wrestling. That'll be done. Alright, so we'll do this and then we'll head on Tower of Fantasy, I guess. We'll restart stream. No crit Mochek. Any artifacts? Nope, and nope. Alright, GG's night. Alright, let's dip. What do you mean, why so many Genshin streams? Question mark. You got an SSR? Which one? Who did you get, Jade? I'm gonna have to wait in this goddamn queue. Is the queue still going on for Tempest? Is it still camped? We're gonna have to wait for the queue, dude. Alright, anyways, we're gonna end the portion, or the Genshin portion of tonight's streams. So we're gonna restart stream. We'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes, give or take, and we'll be on Tower of Fantasy. So thank you very, very much for coming. Hopefully I see everybody here in Tower of Fantasy. So we'll be back in like 3 minutes, so try not to leave. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.